welcome back to my channel. I realized it's been a while since my last video, but also since I've done a behind the songs. So that's what we're doing today. So today I'm going to be going into the backstory of my original Making Memories. This song is on my 365 album, so I will link my album in the description box below so you can go listen to it. Let's get into the video. It starts out, it's running barefoot in the backyard catching fireflies. It's sleeping underneath the stars that light up the sky. I wonder how many wishes a star can give, but my greatest wish is. So kind of the inspiration for the song actually was Winnie the Pooh. So there are some Winnie the Pooh quotes kind of pulled into this song. I'm not really sure why. It was just like it just came to me that I wanted to write a song with Winnie the Pooh quotes because Winnie the Pooh is awesome. And so Winnie the Pooh has a quote about, I wonder how many wishes a star can give. And then I forgot, there's like something after it, I know. But then I just kind of threw in my line of, but my greatest wish is. And just kind of the idea there was like, kind of flashing back to a couple of years ago, we were in Utah for 4th of July, and we did a barbecue in the backyard of a friend's house, and we just kind of ran around, and it was super fun. And then watching the fireworks show with the stars, and it was really awesome. So that was kind of like that verse. So then the chorus is that we'll keep making memories and we'll never stop chasing our dreams. Take the road less traveled, wander far from home, but know that you are never all alone. Dare to dream big, chase it, never fear unknown, and at the end of each adventure know that you are welcome home. So a lot of the words with the songs just kind of came to me as I was writing. I don't think that anything has like a set specific reason I put it in there. It was just like, it came to me and I was like, oh, I like this. It's gonna go in. So, this was the song that I wrote as my song for August last year. So I'm editing and realizing, I don't know if everyone knows this. What I mean by August song is my 365 album is, I wrote a song every single month of the year and then compiled it into an album. So this is the song that I wrote as my song for August on my album. So that's what that means. And so it was like, I just had this like really great summer. I had made a ton of memories and I just kind of wanted to write something about holding on to them and then making memories in the future and continuing to live that life of making memories and living a meaningful life. And just like not being afraid to chase after what I want. And one of my favorite parts in the whole song is in the chorus. And it's the take the road less traveled, wander far from home, but know that you are never all alone. Dare to dream big, chase it, and never fear unknown. Just because like that's my wish for anyone that I love, and I think at the end of the day it's also the wish that I have for myself, that I won't keep letting fear stop me and that I'll just move on. Verse 2 is, it's running barefoot in the sand down the beach, chasing the line where the sky meets the sea. And if there's ever a day we can't be together, keep me in your heart and I'll stay there forever. So the last two lines were also Winnie the Pooh quote. It's one of my favorites. We went on a cruise back in 2020 in January, so it was before the whole world shut down. And one of my favorite days wasn't one of the big excursions, but it was the day we were in the Bahamas and we just went and spent the whole day at the beach. And it was one of my first times going to the beach. I think I hadn't been to the beach since I was like 6 months old. So I don't remember going. And so that was like really my first time at the beach. And like we just ran up and down and we played in the water and it was just awesome. And so yeah, that was kind of the idea for that was the setting wise, because the setting in the first is like a summer night in August. And then the setting for the second verse is the beach. And like just kind of being free to do whatever you want in an open space. And then there's the quote of just like holding people near us and then holding those memories near us. And then the third verse slash bridge, I'm not entirely sure what it is, even though I wrote it. I don't know. But it's, one day we will look back and say we didn't realize we were making memories, we were just having fun. And I hope that we will always, and then that leads into the chorus. So I hope that we will always keep making memories, and then blah, 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 the rest of it. So, I'm pretty sure this is also a Winnie the Pooh quote. It just kind of fit like the whole idea of the song, in that in the moment we don't always realize that we'll remember this forever and ever. We're just kind of living in that moment. And then years later we look back and we're like, oh, I remember this and I didn't even realize this would have such a big impact on me, but it did. But yes, so there's the song. You can listen to it in the I button, I think is over here. Or you can listen to it with the link in the description box below. And I will see you guys next Music Monday. Bye! Yes, this was my August song. So, verse 2 is, it's raining barefoot down the beach. Oh, one of my favorite days wasn't one of like the big excursions. Verse 2 is, it's running barefoot down the sand. Shoot. And so, yeah. But anyway, let's get into the video.